What's going on, guys? Happy Sunday. How you guys doing today? I want to talk to you guys very, very quick about no longer caring what people think. I mean, I'm sure all of us at some point in our lives, we put a lot of emphasis on what people thought. But I've come to the realization, like, we as human beings, we all live different kind of lifestyles, right? And everybody experience is different in life. So due to the fact that everyone's experience in life is different, I'm not caring what other people got to say no more. I'm not caring what other people think anymore, because people gonna think what they want to think. They gonna feel how they want to feel. People are narcissists at heart, and there's nothing you can do to change how people feel. So with that being said, don't spend your time and your energy worried about how other people feel. I know when you're young, when you're a teenager, when you're in your 20s, you care about what your peers think. Um, you have a tendency to put a lot of stock in what other people think and how other people feel. But, the older you get, you stop caring how other people feel and you stop caring what other people think. And that's the level that I'm at now in my life. I don't really care how other people feel no more. I don't care what people think no more, because I realize you can't change how people feel. People are going to feel the way that they feel, and that's that. And everybody's reality is different. So, if a person is not living your reality, if a person is not experiencing the things that you've experienced in your life, if a person hasn't been through the things that you've been through in your life, they'll never understand. They'll just never understand, guys. So, with that being said, I'm out here walking, just going for walks, clearing my head. I'm always going for walks, clearing my mind. But I just want to tell you guys, don't put a lot of stock in what people got to say. Just don't do it, guys. Because at the end of the day, these people, they not doing nothing for you. So while you putting so much emphasis on how other people see you and what they feel about you and what they think about you, at the end of the day, they not living your life. And at the end of the day, they haven't been through the struggle that you've been through. See, life is different for everybody. That's what a lot of people are too ignorant to understand. Life is different for everybody. Everyone has a different experience in life. So no one's reality is the same. So don't worry about people and what they got to say, their opinions of you, because at the end of the day, if they've been through what you've been through, if they had lived your life, they probably would have annihilated themselves a long time ago if they had lived your reality. Everybody don't have the same reality in life. Everybody don't have the same experiences. So, with that being said, don't allow the ignorant opinions of others. Don't put no stock in it. Don't put no value in it. Undermine it. Don't pay it no attention, because people gonna always have opinions and people gonna always have perceptions, and they gonna feel how they want to feel. And what I had to understand in life, it don't matter how good you are to people. It don't matter how nice you are to people. People gonna feel the way they feel. And one thing I'm starting to realize when it comes to human beings, it's best not to be too nice to people, because when you're too nice to people, they think you're dumb, they think you're slow, and they feel they can disrespect you. So what I'm learning, the older that I get, 35 going on 36 this year, it's best to not be too nice to people, because being real nice and friendly to people, that gives people the confidence to disrespect you. They feel like they can try you. So I had to learn it's good to set parameters and boundaries up when it comes to dealing with folks. And that's the level that I'm at now in life. Because see, as a grown man, you got to have parameters and boundaries up, because you can't allow nobody to disrespect you and come at you any kind of way. It's a certain level of dominance that you have to have as a man. And that's the level that I'm on now. That's why I don't believe in being super nice to people. And that's a character flaw that I can own up and man up and take. I've been too nice to people in the past. And one thing I'm starting to realize about being real nice and friendly to people, people think you're dumb and slow when you're really nice. And they feel like they can disrespect you and come at you sideways until you show them something else. See, what a lot of people fail to realize is that Geminis, all the people who are Geminis in this zodiac sign, we got two personalities. That's the thing about Geminis. You piss a Gemini off, you'll see a side you don't want to see. That's the thing. And I don't get too caught up in astrology and zodiac signs, but it is some truth to that stuff. You piss a Gemini off and you will see the Undertaker. You'll see another side you don't want to see. But I had to learn in my life, and I'm seeing it the older that I get, don't worry about people's opinions and what they got to say, because people gonna always have opinions. And if a person hasn't been through the problems, and if they haven't faced the adversities that you face, they'll never understand you. They'll never fathom you because they haven't lived your life. So if a person has never lived your life, if they never weathered the storm that you've weathered, dismiss anything they got to say, because what they got to say is irrelevant. It holds no weight. It holds no validity at all. See, most people are narcissists. And what I had to learn in my life is that you can't worry about people's opinions, because if a person hasn't lived your life, if they haven't had the problems you've had in life, what can they tell you? It's nothing that they really can tell you, because they haven't lived your life and they haven't been through the things that you've been through in life. So don't mind what they got to say. And that's what I had to learn in my life when it comes to dealing with folks. Do not worry about what these people got to say. I know when we're young, we tend to hold a lot of stock and put a lot of value in what other people think and what other people got to say. But the older you get, you start to realize that what people think and their opinions don't matter. Because at the end of the day, they haven't lived your life. They haven't been through what you've been through, and they haven't experienced the things that you've experienced. So if a person has not lived your life and they haven't been through all the amounts of hell that you've been through, why place value in what they got to say? If they think you're dumb, slow, if they think whatever they think, let them think it. Because at the end of the day, they haven't lived your life. They haven't faced the adversity that you faced in life. See, I've never been the type of person to throw shade at people and, judge people in a negative way, because I always try to put myself in other people's position. And I always try to tell myself, you never know a person's circumstance. You never know their circumstance. And I know nowadays, people going through all kind of stuff nowadays. People may look normal and they may look like everything is good, but they could be dealing with all kind of hell internally. You go home with them, they could be dealing with all kind of hell. This is why I've never been the type of person to throw shade at people. I've never been the type of person to come down hard on people. I feel people like that are just insensitive narcissists, because you don't know a person's struggle. You don't know what they've been through. You don't know the kind of life they've lived. And this is what's given me the confidence to not care what other people think anymore. That's what's giving me the confidence to not worry about what people think of me, because at the end of the day, if a person has not lived your life, if they haven't experienced the things that you've experienced, don't pay them no attention. What do they know? Are they living your life? Are they going through the hell that you're going through in life? Is life giving them the beatdown of a lifetime? No, life is probably not giving them the beatdown of a lifetime. And I know everyone has challenges in their life, but some people catch more hell in life than others. So if a person hasn't endured the amount of hell that you've endured in life, if they haven't been through the things that you've been through, don't pay them no attention. They just talking out of their behind. They just running their mouth, saying stuff that don't matter. Because a lot of people make speculations about people, and a lot of people run their mouth about stuff they don't know nothing about. So you got some people, they think they so smart and they think they so clever, but really they so dumb. And a lot of people need to understand a degree does not make you intelligent. Just because you got a college degree, you could still be a fool. So at the end of the day, don't mind what other people got to say. Don't care what they think. That's one thing I had to learn. And I'm really to a point in my life, I could care less what other people think. I'm past that phase. Once you get into your 30s, you start not to care so much about how other people perceive you. Let me get a thumbs up in the comments of this video. Guys, we at 8,400 and some subscribers. Thanks for all the support. Feel free to donate. See you guys in the next presentation. Happy Sunday.